We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and San Diego. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now, Joe Morgan. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Mets. The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McNeil is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now.
Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lofton is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Digging in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Striding into the box, Pee-wee Reese. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Lifted in the air to center. Suzuki is there. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
a ball and no strikes.
Lofton.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And that swung on and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. No balls and 1 strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bichette at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Jim Edmonds. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Edmonds.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Brooks.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Piazza is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul off to the right side. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And a ball 1-0. Edmonds on second. Robinson on at first with 2 down. Lined into right, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 35.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki is after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Digging in, Random. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Bellinger going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gwynn.
First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! So we're all tied up following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, JT Realmuto. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Realmuto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Suzuki is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pee-wee Reese. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end. Now batting, Kenny Lofton as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another chance, Jeff McNeil. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Edmonds normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Striding in once again, Brooks Robinson. A base hit in his first trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. A sign now from Piazza. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at this sliding stop. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. On, he pops it up. Gwynn moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And they take the lead. It's gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Hit to first. McNeil comes up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Random. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Reese. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Cody.
No balls
Bellinger.
and a strike to count. Sent out to straightaway center field. Suzuki giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And Oswalt will start things out with the slider. Good for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Stepping in, Pee Wee Reese. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Gwynn, the runner at first with 2 gone. Snap throw from the catcher. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. In the air to straightaway center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. In now, Mike Piazza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Harmon Killebrew is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. And it's fouled away. (4-2) our score here as we play inning number 5. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Harmon Killebrew becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Now a flare out to left center. Edmonds moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. To his left, random. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He singled his last time up. Freddie Freeman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hard liner to center field. Suzuki is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki over to his left, and that ends the inning. Patrick Corbin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Patrick.
Standing in, Bo Bichette. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fouled away.
For San Diego. No shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box. Random. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Now at the plate, Peter Alonso, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki waits on it. 1 down. At the plate, Cody Bellinger not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Gwynn sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Before the first pitch, a check at first, but the runner's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Suzuki is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Hit in the air out to left field. Edmonds is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Now here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. On the ground to third. Robinson is there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, Pee Wee Reese. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back
into the box, Jim Edmonds. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. So striding in, Brooks Robinson. Last time through was a base hit.
Brooks Robinson.
Hit out toward second. Random is right there. And there's out number 2. Ben Zobrist will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ben Zobrist.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Lofton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Ichiro.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Edmonds on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Suzuki is after it. He's there and records the first down. Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. Wade Davis comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Settling in now, Random hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher.